So, how do you build a healthcare system from the ground up? I mean, really build it. Well, it starts with institutions just like this one, Khawaja Muhammad Safdar Medical College in Sialkot, Pakistan. Today, we're going to dive into how this one college is a really crucial piece in a huge vision to transform healthcare for an entire region. Here's how we're going to break it down. First, we'll look at the big picture, the government's ambitious vision for health in the Punjab province. Then, we'll zoom right in on KMSMC itself, go inside its academic core, and see how it actually shapes its students. And finally, we'll see how a degree from this college in Sialkot is opening doors all around the world. All right, first up, let's set the stage. A medical college doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. It's built to solve a problem. And in this case, that problem is a big one. How do you deliver better healthcare across the massive Punjab region? And that vision? It starts right at the very top. The Chief Minister of Punjab, Maryam Nawaz Sharif, has made it crystal clear. This isn't just about building clinics. It's about nurturing people, creating compassionate, skilled, and knowledgeable professionals. That right there is the core mission that an institution like KMSMC is designed to bring to life.
And this vision isn't just talk, not at all. The Minister for Specialized Healthcare, Khawaja Salman Rafiq, is on record committing to build more hospitals. But think about it. What good are new hospital buildings if they're empty? You've got to fill them with skilled professionals, and that is exactly where KMSMC comes into the picture.
So how do you turn that kind of ambition into a reality? Well, you'd build an engine for creating talent. So let's meet that engine, Khawaja Muhammad Safdar Medical College, or as we'll call it, KMSMC. The college is actually pretty young. It was founded back in 2010 as Sialkot Medical College, and just a year later, the first class of students walked through its doors. Then, in 2017, it was renamed to honor Khawaja Muhammad Safdar, a major political figure. That move really anchored this modern institution in the country's history. And this is the principle that guides the entire place: success through perseverance. Honestly, it's such a fitting motto. It perfectly captures the incredible dedication and sheer grit it takes to get through medical school and to become a doctor. Every great institution creates a community, an identity, right? Well, at KMSC, they are the KMSians. And this isn't just some cute nickname. It's an identity that connects this growing global network of graduates who are making their mark on healthcare, both at home and all over the world. All right, let's break down the key facts real quick. It's a public college in Sialkot, led by Dr. Huma Kiani Saigal. But here's the part that's absolutely critical: its connection to two major hospitals. This gives students hands-on clinical training across more than 600 patient beds. That is where theory becomes practice. Okay, so we've seen the mission, we've seen the campus. Now let's pop the hood and take a look at the academic engine itself. How does KMSMC actually, build a doctor from scratch? Well, first off, this place is a complete healthcare training hub. The core focus, of course, is the undergraduate medical degree, the MBBS, but it also has pathways for nursing, for paramedical staff, and even postgraduate specializations for doctors who are already practicing. It covers the whole spectrum. Now, look at how the departments are structured. You can see it's this incredible balance between three pillars. You've got the foundational sciences, clinical medicine, and hands-on surgery. And this is no accident. It's a very deliberate design to make sure that every single graduate has a truly well-rounded education. Of course, a college is nothing without its faculty. I mean, they're the heart of it all. KMSMC brings in PhD-level instructors and specialists from Pakistan's top universities. And their focus goes way beyond just memorizing facts. They're there to teach students how to think, how to solve complex problems, and how to work as a team. So you have the structure, you have the faculty, but what does all that actually mean for the student? Let's look at the end product. What kind of doctor actually emerges after 5 years inside the system? So let's get specific. When a graduate walks across that stage, diploma in hand, what can they actually do? What are the skills that really define them? The answer is this really amazing blend of skills. Graduates are trained for the day-to-day realities of the job, right? Taking patient histories, creating treatment plans, performing procedures. But look closer. The training also instills professional values, a real commitment to lifelong learning, and even the foundations of leadership. It's about creating a complete profession. The principal, Dr. Huma Kiani Saigal, just puts it perfectly. The goal isn't just to teach medicine, it's to nurture professionals who have the complete package, the knowledge, the skills, and the values to meet the very real, evolving needs of society.
So, KMSC produces a doctor who's ready for Pakistan. But in today's world, that's not always enough, is it? The final piece of this puzzle is global recognition. So, how does this degree actually hold up on the international stage? This right here is what credibility looks like on paper. Domestically, yeah, the college is recognized by the Pakistan Medical and Dental Council. But that last line, that's the real game changer. The National Council itself is recognized by the World Federation for Medical Education. That's the global standard setter. And that recognition is the key that unlocks doors worldwide.
And here's what that global standard means in practice. It means a graduate from Sialkot has a degree that's accepted by medical authorities in Canada. It means they are eligible to apply for the certification they need to practice in the United States. That is a powerful, powerful validation of their education. So we've journeyed from a local vision in Punjab all the way to a globally recognized degree. It's clear KMSMC is forging doctors ready for any challenge, anywhere, which really leaves us with one final big question. As this growing army of KMSians enters the field, how will they reshape the future of global health?